18 minutes. Oh, cooperate. There you go. Good computer. Good computer. That's it. That's it. Alright. Battle mode. Dun, dun, dun. 18 minutes load time. 18 minutes load time. I wonder if story mode will play. Wait, what am I doing? I don't think I'll be crushing it. And I have no idea what I'm doing. So... Ooh. You want the story and adventure, but aren't interested in the challenge for combat. Say, story and adventure, little combat. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, Rolling, what's up?
Hey.
There with I went to load multiplayer to see, and it's got 30 minutes. So I decided to start the gameplay to see what the hell's up with the gameplay.
Gameplay.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Oh, the new one?
Yeah.
Uncharted. Huh.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know it was...
Did you look at the Black Friday sales in PlayStation Store?
No, I haven't.
Red Dead is on sale right now, and the prices aren't half bad in the grand scheme of things. The $80 one is normally like 130 on the internet. I mean, on the eBay.
Huh.
And it has everything in it.
Well, you said you just got Uncharted.
Yeah, I got it at Blockbuster, which I don't know why everybody, not Blockbuster, but GameStop, and I don't understand what everybody's deal is with GameStop. I went into GameStop and I took my controller back, and they gave me a controller to replace the controller that I had already bought there for free. Then they gave me a in-store credit for the controller in which I was giving them. And then they sold me the controller that they have on sale for $38. And then they sold me two $5 warranties on the two controllers I got, and the video game for $10, and they only charged me $44.
Half price if you buy two.
That's super. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, did you get the math though?
Yeah. Yeah.
There, with the total was
A lot more.
Is this your store?
$58 plus tax.
My father's.
How much?
See, and
It's
then
not cheap for this place.
800.
it came to $64, and I said that's not
Okay
right.
for you.
And he said, let me take a look at it. And he goes, yeah, you're right, it's not. And then he brought it up at $54.
So,
And I was like,
Does your father
okay.
usually do
And he said, just a second.
No,
And then
he's
he brought it
always
up to
like
$44. And he goes, all right, $44. And I was like, okay.
the army called him up, did they?
No argument from me.
No, he
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
That's great.
Wow.
I go to GameStop.
If it was
but
my choice,
I don't go very
I
often
wouldn't leave you here alone.
Yeah.
because it's like
All
100
right.
miles.
The your nearest one.
300.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one in town here. It's about 17 miles away.
Plus Ganesh.
How big is your town?
You don't want this.
It's got a population of like 40,000, but it's got a bunch of factories and stuff in it, and so the surrounding area brings in,
Yes, to defend
and
the honor of his
the
father,
local
Shiva,
businesses estimated
and
250,000 people a
all
day.
his troubles.
Well, that ain't too bad then.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Is
It's
what the
not
local
to say.
business estimate as.
We don't have very many people in our town.
right
I
on
think we
time.
got like
Okay, look. 600 rupees. You can keep the change.
10,000.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, well, where we live, Stoutland, there with my
Oh.
ancestors moved
What'll
here.
that cost me?
There with the blah 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 blah. Sometime around the Civil War or thereafter, the state of Missouri was been a state since 1820, 1822, or 18 something. There with blah 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 blah. We got new license plates this year that says we've been a state for 100 years. Okay. We didn't pay taxes or officially own our land until like the 1890s.
Yeah. I figured because on the kind of it was all free then.
And when I was in school, we learned that the state of Missouri wasn't officially a state until after the Civil War. That all the way up to the Civil War, it was a territory similar to what is now Puerto Rico. Yeah, until after the Civil War.
I thought it was sort of in the middle of the state, so United States sort of in the middle already.
Yeah, well, we made the Louisiana Purchase in 1812. Well, actually, we made the Louisiana Purchase in 1799, but it wasn't legally officially ours until after the War of 1812. And the War of 1812 didn't end until about 1819. And according to what is apparently the state of Missouri, we became a state at that time. Which
Of course, Mexico took over.
Mexico, at which time, yeah, that's when the war, the Spanish-American War happened, and then when the Spanish-American War was ending, the Civil War began.
Then you got Texas for the Alamo.
Yeah, and that was 1840s, I think, is when that ended. It's been a while.
On that truck before it goes.
So, you're the list. How much fun is it?
Not
Yeah,
for
I
sale.
haven't taught school in 14 years,
Yeah.
and I haven't had to take any tests or anything in like 15 or 16 years. So yeah, it's been a while, and nobody likes to talk about history because no one remembers that crap except history teachers and school teachers. Nobody else remembers that crap.
Yeah. You didn't play last night, did you?
Oh, for a little while. We were playing GTA, and I won 10% off on automobiles. And I went to do the 10% off automobiles, and there wasn't really an automobile that I wanted. So I was looking through the automobiles, and Ender suggested that I go to Warstock and buy a tank or something with it. So I went to Warstock to buy a tank, and I was trying to figure out how to get the 10% off. And now I've got no money.
So now you got to start over.
Yo, I literally have no money. I can't even pay my bills. That's how broke I am. And I don't know what I'm going to do unless I get somebody who's going to quickly run me through some missions or something.
What?
Don't get me wrong. Decent
Yeah, in the
technique
game,
on that
unless
bit.
I can get somebody to
I'd
help
like Mike
me.
and Ash back, please.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I tried that stuff once, and I didn't like the idea of having
A for effort, kid.
with cars constantly. You know,
There's Mick, Steve, wanting me to come over to GTA.
well, there you go.
Yeah. So what do you think about Red Dead 2?
I don't know. I haven't really thought
People
about it.
aren't allowed across the bridge. It's too dangerous.
Listen, kid. It's been really fun. You need to make yourself scarce.
I have a spare bed in the store. 300 rupees. Best deal. in all
Nothing.
of
I'm checking out
India.
Uncharted 4.
Okay, no thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea. The
Huh? I bought it at Blockbuster for $8.90 plus tax. Right now, PlayStation Network has it for $9.99.
Pizzas on me. Deal?
deal.
Yeah, and I've been looking at it to buy for about 6 months now, and I haven't been able to find it for less than $20. And
God.
and yeah, then they got Black Friday sales. Watch Dogs 2's on sale right now, and I can get it and all the downloads for it for like, I think $5 more than what I can buy the game for. And I'm contemplating getting it. And then me and Rolling are talking about Red Dead 2 there with Rolling's been wanting something he can multiplayer with, and I've been told several times Red Dead 2 is a multiplayer Western. Like it's like Fallout 76 or it's actually more like GTA, but yeah, it's like Fallout 76 per to the reference of per to the reference of yeah.
I played the first one.
And it's something that me and Rolling could play together there with he likes to have people to play with. And
What's that dead?
Better than nothing.
uh,
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing you can't handle.
Oh, by the way, right here, I made this new modding job. A friend of mine that made modding accounts on my PS3. He made me a modding account with tons of modding jobs on it right now. I took them all.
Star Wars.
Okay.
So anytime you want to get back on GTA, right now we can run this modding jobs all day long, whenever you want to.
Okay.
It gives you like one of the jobs you know around.
I played that Doom a lot too.
And then also there is a new one I made that my friend made. That basically 10k per kill basically. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wanted to take a picture of the statue.
How are you pulling that up?
Photo mode.
On the shopping. How do you pull that up?
Pull what up?
The charter.
The
I don't
Uncharted
see it on the
4?
list. Yeah.
It's on the list. Here, I just say.
PlayStation.
Yeah, just saying. I'll look. PlayStation 4. It says there's a multiplayer option, but I don't know what the multiplayer option is. So there's that.
Yeah, but how are you looking it up? I looked at what's hot.
All right. Yeah. No. You go to Black Friday sale.
Black Friday sale.
Like to be under featured or under Black Friday.
Okay. You
Black Friday.
go on the left hand side, the list. Go to Black Friday sale. Okay. Then go over. Then go games under $15.
Oh. Alright.
And right now the membership's 25% off. I renewed my membership, which instead of having to do it in January, I did it now. That way I saved the 25%.
I just did mine. Last.
Yep.
Well,
All right. And there's GTA Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5 for $9.89, and then there's the UFC Fighting Horizon, which is supposed to be a really good game, but I've got a couple games like that already. The Witcher 3, I've got a copy of it, but it's only a one player. There's no multiplayer option to it. So there's that. Far Cry 5 is a really excellent game, but I have to be limited to my purchases. There's Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy right there. It's underneath the Nathan Drake.
I'm looking
It
at
is
Far Cry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ninth one down.
Oh, there it is, Uncharted.
Yeah, Far Cry 5 is the one that just come out
That's the
2 years
brand
ago.
new one?
No, that one came out in 2006, Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Oh, that's the one I've already played then.
There was
I played all the way
It's the
until
one where you're the
the new
females.
one.
It's the one where you're the females.
Oh, okay, that's the one. Okay.
You're probably thinking Uncharted 4, which is up here on the right. Go over 3 and up 3, Uncharted 4. That's where you're playing Nathan Drake, and you are looking for the Drake treasure.
Yeah.
And this one here, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing, but you're females. And
Females.
yeah, you're females. The main character is a female. Okay, and then Watchdog 2 is the one I'm thinking about buying. I'm on the fence buying it. It's just a couple dollars more than what I was already looking to pay for it, and I get all the downloads for it. And you go down to there's Just Cause 4. I've played Just Cause 3. It was pretty good. Okay, there's Watch Dogs 1 and 2. 1 is very good. I really enjoyed it. Watch Dogs 2 Deluxe Edition right there. It's 14 something there with okay, and then right below that is the download, and then the other download, and all that together is Well, basically, it's the $9 more than what it is in the store, but you have to pay taxes in store. So $20 plus $2 is $22, and then $22 minus what is basically $30 is $8. So it's like $5 more because I have to drive to the store and get it. So
I have to pay taxes here, Illinois taxes.
really, on your purchases?
Yeah.
And I don't know what Dick Wild is there with the what the fuck is that?
I played that Metro. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
First one.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing. I was walking through the Black Friday sales with
What's up, Warburton?
Rolling Thunder, and I'm trying to
Life is Strangers.
load up the multiplayer in Uncharted to see what it's like. Okay, now if you go back and go to new releases and open up new releases, all right, you get the Need for Speed and the Just Cause 4 Reloaded, and there with if you look down, there's Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. Oh, that is so tempting, but I can get it in town for less. There with
I
so
played all
the Medieval, I can get it in town for less. And
Wanna go at 99?
yeah, what's up?
I don't know what happens, but Jack in friend for no reason.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in probably 2-3 weeks. Okay, and you got Ghost Recons, and then
but they're saying that ain't too good. I'm seeing it's $49.
yeah, the L.A. Noir right here, the L.A. Noir one, that I highly recommend that one. You're a detective in the 1940s and 50s, right around the 1940s and 50s, and it is really a good game. You are a criminal, you're not a criminal, you are a criminal, you're not a criminal. It was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. It's only a one player though, it's not a multiplayer.
You still got that Borderland.
Yeah, and then Borderlands, and I was debating on it. Right now at this time as I went scrolling down, and there are the Dark Pictures and Anthology, and then it's like scary ones. Wish I had somebody to play with me, because that's one of the things I like to do when I play with somebody, is scary ones. And where did Red Dead go?
Wait,
And then you've got,
do you have Red
you
Dead?
got Outer Worlds.
No, we were discussing it. Okay, I guess it was in the top sellers, maybe?
Outer Worlds.
Yeah, Outer Worlds for $44.99. There it is, Red Dead. $29.99.
Yep.
Okay, and you click on it,
Popular.
and you click on it. Yep. And you click on it. I haven't decided if I'm going to buy it yet or not, though. You click on it, and you go to details.
I think I'll
I
wait
have
just
a
a little while longer.
And then when it was add-ons. No.
Warburton, if you're gonna play a Red Dead Edition with me,
It'll go down even cheaper.
Oh, there it is. Buy now, Special Edition, and Ultimate Edition. And if you look at the Ultimate Edition,
Yeah, I see that.
no.
Multiplayer.
Yeah, maybe it's Special Edition.
Yes, a special edition. Multiplayer.
Yeah, it's $79.99, and that's the one that comes with everything. You get all these downloads and everything else, and then they throw in these other ones here you can look at and debate on. And I played and beat Far Cry 4. It was pretty fun, and
Yeah.
I haven't played Far Cry 5 yet, but it's another $15, and
I'm gonna stick with this one for a little while longer.
okay.
Not a little while longer.
Like I said, I'm debating on Watch Dogs. I'm throwing around the idea of buying Watch Dogs.
I played that Star Wars once. A lot of ships. You know,
Yeah, which one? Which Star Wars?
probably the very first one. It was a long time ago when I played it.
Yeah. Behave yourself. Rowling doesn't like children very much. So behave yourself.
Well, it all depends.
Aw, man. I gotta figure out how to work this camera.
Okay, I am going uptown.
Librarian, get ready for this.
Ooh, turn it down. You're too loud. Turn it down. You're too loud.
Eardrums.
You gonna play some Red Dead?
And no, I haven't bought it. It's money, and the money that I could spend on the cheapest version of it could get me the best version of Watch Dogs 2. And I loved Watch Dogs 1. It was awesome.
How long you got on that download?
I don't know. There with the... I don't even know how to check it, to be honest with you. Because it's an in-game download. Let me see what main menu says.
It should have a little place you can see the circle or something to check it.
13 minutes remaining on the download. I'm at 56%.
I don't know.
You haven't read it now?
This server
No, on Uncharted Lost Legacy. When you open up Uncharted Lost Legacy, it says story mode, multiplayer, and then survival mode. So that means survival mode is separate from multiplayer. So that means there's a possibility multiplayer is that me and Rolling can play the storyline together. And I don't know for sure if that's what it is or not, and unless he wants to do the storyline alone, I wouldn't recommend buying it. And there with the...
Oh, I thought that was a brand new one coming out.
No.
You're saying that's the one I've already played.
Yeah, I don't know if you've played it or not, but it's saying I'll look at the date on it. 2017.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said
Play
that was
with
the
me,
one with the ladies.
Yeah, and you play with the two women.
I might not have played the one with the ladies.
Leading an adventure for the first time, Chloe Fraser must confront her past and manage a tense partnership with Nadine Ross as they race against a ruthless warmonger to secure the golden tusk of Ganshi. Venture deep into India's western Ghats with Chloe and Nadine as they discover the lost cities of the Holy Sola Empire to recover the ancient artifacts. Uncharted 4-player multiplayer, Uncharted 4-player survival. 1 player, 2 to 10 players network. Online play optional. DualShock 4.
Yeah, so that should
So from what I'm thinking it is that we can play up to 4 people on the storyline.
You're talking about Red Dead?
Linking through our PlayStations. So that means if 4 of us own the Uncharted Lost Legacy, then 4 of us can get together and play the storyline in Uncharted.
know too. Because on the time
And if Uncharted 4, if Uncharted 4 is anything like Uncharted, Uncharted Lost Legacy is anything like Uncharted 4, it was a blast. Off-road four-wheel driving, crazy puzzles and stuff like that, and being able to do that in a multiplayer would be pretty cool.
me and Mom used to play Nancy Drew.
Yeah.
That was good.
Why are they still here? God, get out while you can.
Let's go. Gave all
I've done nothing wrong! Shut up! He's lying.
And keep that stuff turned down now. It's too loud. We're having trouble hearing each other.
Yes, sir. You.
I don't have Red Dead. We were talking about it. Rolling and us, we've been talking about getting a different game to play that's multiplayer. Him and Squire bought Outer Worlds, which is not a multiplayer.
Hey, hold on. What's your rush?
Because I don't have the money for it. We were talking about it. We were discussing it.
Arms up.
Hey.
Dangerous to be out so late.
Hey. Where do you live?
Oh, never mind. Tempo's calling me.
What are you, deaf?
not everybody's as rich as he is.
Answer him! I said, where do you live? I'm in the middle of something.
I guess he got mad. I don't know.
Understood.
There's a language barrier, and I think he's only like 8 years
You,
old.
with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let it through.
He's
heard.
Spanish
Get
speaking.
going.
He's like Mexican, and
Oh, that's that kid.
that's that one that speaks Spanish. Yeah, and has trouble speaking English, and he has
He's
the.
the type of person that wants to. He wants everything yesterday.
Yeah, he has machizo.
He doesn't have no patience, you know. From what I saw him that one time, and then he started cussing real bad. I think he ain't been cussing as much now, but
Oh,
there for a while he was cussing like
The door.
every other
Check.
word he had.
Not this way.
Yeah, I'm over here to Capitol building. Get ready to take the big boy down.
yeah.
I did. Ready for that stuff. 'Cause I think it's yours. I know it's not mine because I don't have it. I don't have all that stuff.
Was there any plans and stuff?
Hold on a second.
Because I had a bunch of plans that were very important to me.
Forward. I'm seeing tomahawk and that sword that lights up. What is that? Give him that long sword, Bob.
The sword.
Bob. Yeah, that sword that you can flame her. It's got like a flame.
Oh, the shish kebab.
Yeah. There's one of them plants. And all these other plants.
And that's that.
Yeah. The plans were uh, the Halloween stuff. I lost a whole bunch of the Halloween stuff. It was like 10 plans altogether, but only like 6 of them were the jalapeno ones. I mean, the Halloween ones.
I'm looking at Halloween. I don't see no Halloween though.
What are you doing? Okay, come on. Where were you at?
Okay.
No, I don't see no Halloween stuff.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Great
looking
timing.
again, but I don't see them.
Don't worry about it. You're not to blame. You're not responsible.
No, I'm just saying that if I had them, I just assume get them because I don't do uniforms.
Yeah, well, the game ate him's what happened.
Pink Lotus.
That's what happens when the game's played on servers instead on the consoles. And I already got on to Bethesda about it. And of course, there with I couldn't shell out $500,000 so I could have an opinion on it. So I don't know if they're listening or not.
I don't think so. Because that's not right. I mean, that's why you buy a private server, so that badge should have stayed there. And when I come back, it should have been still there.
Yeah, that's not the way it's working though, and that's not what's going on. And I'd contact them for my stuff back, but I didn't take a picture of my inventory, and I have no proof of my inventory.
Yeah, it's your word against theirs.
Yeah, and all I can say is that I had a bunch of Halloween plans, and it's not really fair to me to put them on the spot to give me the Halloween plans I didn't earn.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a loss.
Yep. And then the other,
People didn't take it from it.
yeah, and the other stuff, like I said, is just whatevers,
Well, like I say, it looks like there's some of that stuff I didn't have. You know?
Yeah. It's probably just stuff you picked up and didn't realize. There was like 30 bulk steel and like 20 bulk aluminum, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the only problem, if you did have some, it would have went in my big box, right?
Yeah, it would have.
And then that would have broken down. Because you can't have bulk in the big box.
Yeah. Exactly. So, like I said, I don't think it went into your box or anything like that. I think it just went to the loss of that's what I get for doing that.
Well, I should have picked it
Been
up.
here for weeks.
But I thought, hell,
Hello? You okay?
you'd be right back. You
Hey,
know?
who are you?
As long as I was holding the server, you know. it wouldn't
Yeah,
go
that's
nowhere.
what I thought too. As long
No?
as we had the server, we were fine, and we just didn't have the server very long. Man, I like that Hindu's elephant Buddha statue that's in this game. I'd like to have a good picture of it.
I'm frickin' I'm full. I ain't got no caps left on this guy.
As above, so below.
At least the wind calmed down. Well, at least I can watch football tomorrow.
Yeah. Who's playing?
Bears are gonna play the Lions. Arlington. Here I am collecting all these guns. And I don't need them.
Oh wow, that was freaky. Yeah, I'm standing here looking over a shanty town, and like F-15 fighter jet just flew over and dropped a bomb on it.
What are you playing?
Lost Legacy.
Oh, okay.
I'm checking it out on the easy mode.
Yeah.
Ah, Pink Lotus. Not what I was picturing.
Was at least 2 targets. One was the warehouse, the other... You're in the wrong place, girl.
What the hell? Nowhere to run, girl.
You're late, Fraser. Nice to see you too.
Holy shit! They took out the first squad! Stop them!
What the hell was that?
It was me kicking the ass. Or controls I don't understand. That's what it was.
Live longer.
Relax. It took me weeks to track down Asov. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
It's just another warmonger with no water fight.
No, you don't know him, Nicole. He changes location.
Just another warmonger with no
We'd be
war.
foolish to take unnecessary risks.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules.
That was your birthday gift today, wasn't it?
No. I've been wanting this game for a while, and when they said they had it for $10, I was like, ooh. And then I was looking at new controllers, and they said they had it for $10, and I was like, ooh, even better. And then when I got there, he gave me $1 discount, and then like I said, it rang up at $94 is what the total came to. And then he got it. Then it was down to 64, and he told me I owed him 64, and I told him that's not right. And then he said, "Let me look at it." And he said, "Yeah, you're right." And then
I'll think of something.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
and it ended up being
Gotta give you something other than GT5.
yeah. I like these games. I was like halfway or so through the first Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. I was like halfway through the first one of those. And it looks like multiplayer's up and rolling. And then Uncharted 4 has a survival mode, but I was the only one playing Uncharted 4, and I discussed it, and nobody was interested in playing, and since it was only a survival mode, I didn't try to push it or anything, but...
Yeah, at least you can still play it.
Yep.
Well, like I say, I did that one thing for... I thought I'd try that Outer Worlds, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe somebody else would like it that did Vegas, maybe.
Your butter? Yeah. It's a spitting down there.
Come on, big box. Let me in here. Okay. Alright, got that out of the way. should put them guns in there for tomorrow, maybe. That way I can just pull them out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I've already used my caps up, so I can't get no more till tomorrow. I got about 3 left. Okay. I'm still gonna play, but I won't be able to get any more caps.
Sorry, Cat. I gotta have
Crazy.
it. I don't
Going
care.
around in circles the wrong way.
How's your pull you was? Better?
Yeah, I was gonna go out tomorrow night for a little while.
Yeah.
Check out the deals for the hell of it.
The Thursday night deal. Just to see if there's anything going on.
Just to go, get out of the house.
Yeah.
Because I think they start at 6:30.
Lakers with 22 on them. Changed it to 19. Oh, yeah? They don't have to be here.
Yeah, it's just gonna see what happens. I was thinking since PlayStation has went down to $199, I wonder if Xbox One went down. Is going down.
I don't know.
That's why I thought I'd go just for the hell of it. If it is, I'll pick one up. And maybe, like I say, maybe they might have some tapes, on sale. Okay, I guess now I can go. See, I gotta see how far I got to level up. I got 29. So I might as well level up.
Harvey, you want these into your Fido in here?
Okay.
You
Okay.
figuring it out?
Yeah, there. Okay, I opened up multiplayer, and it says find match. Okay, and then I go down to survival mode, and it says play survival mode, solo or online. But I'm not seeing anything about story mode at all.
Yeah. So it's allowing you to play multiplayer, but it's not in storyline.
Yeah, it's not in storyline. Okay,
So
switch to multiplayer. Okay, multiplayer says find match, private match, tournament, and trials, loadouts, challenges, customizing. I'm in the middle of something.
You want to eat this Fido stuff or do you want to cook it?
Leave the two ends, I guess, since you have to cut them up into little pieces instead of doing the log the way I like to do it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, here, I'll click on Find Match. King of the Hill, Bounty Hunter, Team Deathmatch, Ranked King of the Hill, Command, Plunder, and Classic Mode. It just looks like it's PvP's multiplayer in it.
Oh, okay.
That you can't do storyline together, which sucks. I was hoping we could do storyline together.
In other words, we're more or less killing things.
It looks like we're just killing each other.
Yeah. Well, we could do that right here.
Yeah. I'm loading into match to see what it is, but it looks like the only multiplayer it has is PvP.
What game are you talking about?
Uncharted Lost Legacy.
You trying to sound like a horse? No. Their old friend?
You sure you're on my level?
You see, GTA 5 is only $10.
How much money is it?
$10. Black Friday sales. Check them out.
Eradicated.
Fun game. You enjoy it. Okay, yeah, this is multiplayer survival games and stuff like that.
I want any and all troublemakers put down, no mercy.
Son.
What son?
I kept that one. Fusion Sun.
No, don't know what that one is.
It's it's a game where you go around doing missions, and then you get powers for doing it. The Second Son. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, Second Son. Yeah. Yeah, I know what game he's talking about. That was pretty neat, I thought.
Either way, pick me up!
I'm still building my
Outgoing!
stuff on my private server. Of course, I got enough fusion cores to last me for 20 years.
Don't worry, I got you.
Playing survival.
Killing something, I don't know what he's killing.
It's pretty awesome survival. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the storyline would be cool too. This is a pretty freaking awesome survival.
At least you have multi-games, you know,
stairs!
That was an even split.
Yeah. Happy New Thanks, Christmas Eve. I mean Christmas Oween, Christ Oween. That was it. Happy New. Thanks. Wow, it's on my profile.
Alright, once you get an award, you can't turn it back in again. I tried that with Outer Worlds, and because I had a medal, they said that they couldn't give it to me. I thought it was a pretty good game, but I didn't like it at all. Outer Worlds. It's too fake. For me, anyway.
This might be harder than I'd anticipated.
Take this!
You gotta get me on your friends list. Otherwise, care. Well, I was able to do it through the party.
Catch this!
Yeah, that's fine.
If someone doesn't help me... Catch this!
All the rest went in the box.
Take this!
And I have a tent over in. Let's see. I have a tent over in Morgantown. So you can see it over there. Like sticks with fire. That's a box. That's a box. Where you at? I'm near Castle Island. Oh,
Damn it.
not allowed to be on this drive a little because we're not friends.
They're gonna regret the day they crossed me.
know how long that guy with the backpack's been playing, but he's really freaking irritating me.
Nothing personal, just business.
Yeah, some guy with a backpack running around here. He's got a shotgun and explosive rounds, and there with I don't know how long he's been playing this game, but he sure is freaking irritating. He's playing like he's a level 600.
You're not on Fallout, are you?
No, I'm still in Lost Legacy.
He's on a completely different game. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you were, but then you said levels. What the heck happened?
That's out there, painful. Woo, success has many fathers.
They say money is the root of all evil. I say it's the root of all achievement.
And get caps.
A little red bowl? Oh, I thought it was some butter.
Found some ghouls. Oh, you're down there.
Maybe it's in the top there. I haven't got to the top.
Wrong woman. I gotta get clear over on the other side.
Ooh, I'm almost a rank 1. Woohoo!
Good gravy. Cheers, champagne, high five, slow clap.
I have a rifle. I have a like an M16 rifle and a revolver, and that guy was running around with a shotgun and a missile and a grenade launcher. And I'm a rank 1. I wonder what rank he is.
He probably started playing this morning.
Yeah, he probably started like 15 minutes after I did.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what you're talking about?
He's still here? Yeah, you're over there. Yeah, make my way around the building. Oh, there you are. You're the truck. Yeah, semi. Oh, okay, you're going inside, going inside. Yeah, I just found some fusion cells. What are you looking for? Just find me anything I can pick up. Shoot, you gotta tell me before I kill it all. Hey, I found some ghouls to kill. Less of stuff in some of these buildings. I more or less took some of the... I took the lead and some of the steel.
Whoa, wait. Here's a start game. What's this? I think it's team death matches, though.
Yeah. Probably. So what do you get on maybe once a week? You? Yeah, I just started getting on recently. Again? Yeah.
Me? Really? Oh, I'm flattered.
You alright? Yeah, I ran away, Tom.
Starkiller
The
might like this
downside, a
game.
lot
He
of
likes
people are
these
gonna try
type
to
of
kill us. The upside,
things.
there may be snacks afterwards.
I got some bullets over here if you want them. What kind of bullets? 308s, 45s, 10 millimeters. I'll pick them up. I don't use any of that stuff. I just use just the teaching cores and the 5 millimeters. I just collected them. Only use just a little bit of them. Very many. Okay. I'm ready to roll out of here. Okay. I'm going to... I like to walk, but... go over to the Grafton Dam. Okay. Well, I ain't. I'm gonna have to walk. I'm overweight. There's a workbench in the building. I thought I did already. Never hurts to try again. Oh, I got the weights on me. Yeah. That might be what's holding me down. Yeah, because I went all the way down to 160 pounds. Now I'm good. Of course I need to get them robots anyway. Them robots in the road on the way to the dam. Mm-hmm. There's 2 robots. Normally they try to shoot me as I'm killing all the rest. Server for that. You can't do any of that on the private. Why not? Well, unless you get a bunch of them, unless you get a couple of them to go down and start it. Can't really do it by yourself. I picked up more new cards. That's cool. I don't know where he is. He's involved in that game.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Oh, somebody killed him.
You're talking about me? Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening. You said you've got some more new cards.
If you want to shoot him. Yeah, I picked up quite a few more.
Yeah, I played last night. I didn't go over until like 6 o'clock, and then I emptied out all my atoms. And every one of my characters are fat with stuff that needs to sell, so either I give them to somebody to sell, or I have to wait till 6 o'clock before I can play that game.
What?
I am fat with like junk guns to sell and stuff, and I either drop them in a bag and let them go, or give them to somebody else to sell, or I have to wait till 6 o'clock.
Are you talking Fallout?
Mm-hmm.
What do you need? I'll help you if you need some help.
No. I've got a bunch of junk guns on me, and I'm too fat to do anything because of the junk guns.
Got one way over here.
And of course, I got some junk and shit on me too, but...
Now, like I said, if you need any help, just holler. You've been helping me quite a bit, too.
Yeah.
Down for the count. Alrighty.
Looks like I'm gonna have to reset my PlayStation.
Do you need a uniform? Oh, I got a power. Oh, so you don't need it? You might want to take the stuff off, though. And fusing cord. Fusing cord, we got about 150 of them. Jesus, man, you could work it. Uh-oh, here he is again. Here he comes. Up, I hear Liberty Cry. Here he comes. Where is this dude? Right here. Kind of late on trying to hit somebody, ain't you? Green man.
Yeah, but that's gonna burn up the local about that's what he can. Right?
I'll take him over and help him get leveled up. Now, is that your big guy? Or is that your only guy? Yeah, it's my bigger character. Well, guess where we're going next? White Springs? No. Grafton Steel. Okay.
I don't know one of them. I tried one more going. They don't like
I gotta shred some stuff.
I need it better so I can.
Got too many guns. Of course, you're a 40. You got a rocket launcher, don't you? Nope. Oh, this one ain't got no bullets, though. I can give it to you. Missiles in my box. Well, good. You can have this then.
Guess I have to gear up then, eh?
I don't like to give it, sell it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, Glenn. Black powdered gun. Get some of this stuff off me. Of course, I don't want to weigh you down either.
Remember, this mission requires you all to work together. You lone wolf types need to suck it up. We only get rich working as a
You got
team.
a super sledge, right?
10-4, Mum. We'll await your orders.
I have a standard sledgehammer.
Let's get started. You've got one of your mercenaries incoming. Cut them down.
We're ready to roll out.
Once I get the
So
level
let's do this,
52,
yeah?
though, I do have a stronger base. I've been using the...
You earned this.
No last words?
I'll help this
Thanks.
Trails seem to be cleared up. Good job.
Okay, we've cleared the area. Ready for more.
Be in the area. Be cool.
No, we cleared the area. We're cool.
How do you know you're cool?
Yes, because we cleared the area.
You feel hot? Down below.
This shit's realistic.
I don't have any patience. You don't have any patience? I do. In the box.
You're blooming mad!
I've got the starch to do. I give you when we get to the box.
I'm ready to switch operating system. How'd it go?
Watch your backs, we're not done here.
Maybe let me set it down here. There you go.
Put them down!
$10. $10 a month. Or $10. Cross out $10. That ain't bad. It won't let me use the strap box. Use the big
Knock bottom down! For what you ever does help me! What's on here? Carry them! Next one's on me. Oh, Christ, I'm down! I want you to die! Help me!
Why is no one helping me? Otherwise you don't get through this.
Nope. You do now, I'll give you one of them. I must have the Marsupial on another guy. I've got some ingredients for making serum. I like to make you one. You got the ingredients. I got 1 hardened mass, 6 glowing, and 2 radiation fluids. I think I got the high radiation. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this first. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you set ingredients. Right here.
Chocolate chip cookies. Okay, 2.5 cups of flour. 2 and a quarter. This here's Scottish cookies.
Come on, Speedy, where'd you go?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm dropping it here. Okay, I'm gonna quit my starch cheese and then flip it back afterwards. Bag. Put it down! Put it down! Yeah. Put that.
How did this happen?
Box for now.
Yeah, thank you.
Not sorry.
Hot guy!
Why is it full? Got the hard and all that other shit in it. Boy.
Just in time.
Alright, I'll watch for a little while. Alright, I think... Are you... Go to the airport. Chemistry station, huh? Yeah. Or now, till I get the guy that's got it. Well, we should have the ingredients to make it. Well, we don't have any flour, do we? Well, I don't have any clubs. I think I might have to have clubs.
Leaving so soon?
But I get your chemical back, right? I think you gotta have one. Let me see what I got.
I will not die begging for help. Stop running out of them. If someone doesn't help me, there will be hell to pay. No, this won't.
Because one of my guys has got quite a few of them on him.
I think another guy is called for on this one.
I'm gonna jump out and jump back in, okay? I got
I'll take that.
Damn it, sniper over here. Sniper over here. Sniper over here. Sniper over here. Sniper over here.
Thanks, Johnny.
Body armor sniper over here. Good lord, he's fully body armored.
I'm bleeding up. Someone pick me up.
Jump for his death. Committed suicide.
No time for a pep talk. Get back on the field.
Come on there, Wheel.
That's a KO.
Been looking for this.
An eagle eye. Okay. That way you better keep them just in case you might need them.
Okay.
I've been going down farming before I got this. I was going down all the time.
God damn it.
Pick me up. I've got all of this shit.
Come on, Fuzzy, get over here and give me a help.
You up?
Give you help.
Thank you.
Thanks. I needed that time.
Fuzzy. Who's Fuzzy?
One of the guys on the thing.
Now you made a new friend, huh?
He was standing right here by me. That's why I was like, Fuzzy, get your ass over here and give me help. Standing right here by me. Damn it.
I'm coming in now.
Get them.
You're in trouble now.
No blooming man. Emergency situation, goddammit. Oh, this
Oh, the strategy all worked out. You're part of it. So get ready for more.
Going out.
Got everything but that. Going back out. I'll check them all. jump in, jump out.
You can't win!
Yeah.
Down! Help me! How did this happen?
Number 3.
Keep him down! No! Get away after me!
What do you have, China?
I need an immediate bailout here. Ready to get back in there? We'd rather not go on without...
Yep.